positive attitude had a name and a face. You're about to meet her. She's an 11-year-old girl from Hartford with a rare disease and an even rarer form of courage and grit. Kevin Nathan has her inspirational story.
When I wake up, I always say, today's going to be a great day.
September 23, 2016 probably started that way for Shiloh DeGarty. But when she walked to school that day, she had no idea the long road to recovery she'd soon face.
I felt pain in my back, so I started to get worried.
By the end of the day, Shiloh was paralyzed from the neck down.
The only thing I'm different, that I'm in a big, bulky wheelchair.
Shiloh spent 5.5 months in the hospital and is slowly regaining some movement. She was diagnosed with transverse myelitis. A virus caused this neurological disorder that leads to inflammation to one section of the spinal cord.
It also affects the bladder, so now she cannot breathe properly. So if any little thing, she catch a cold, she can't reach up to be on the machine.
Really good job.
But it hasn't impacted Shiloh's passion for learning. After missing 6 months of school, she returned in 2017 and still had the highest standardized test scores in her grade. Terry Starks is Shiloh's para at Achievement First Hartford Academy Middle School.
She definitely inspired me. I'm like, when I grow up, I want to be just like her. She's very intelligent. Numerically, the numbers roll right in her head.
So I start with the pencil.
What this 5th grader can't add in her head, she creates on her pad with her knuckles.
So these are all girls you go to school with?
Yeah.
Shiloh loves drawing, especially pictures of her friends, like Gabby.
Ever since I've been paralyzed, she never treated me different by how she was, and she supported me through. And when I was sad about stuff I couldn't do, she would always remind me of what the stuff I can do.
Shiloh gets similar encouragement from her physical and occupational therapists at the Connecticut Children's Medical Center.
Nice and tall. Every day I'm progressing, and I've been starting to take steps. Every day just pushes me to keep doing more.
It's uncertain if Shiloh will ever walk again. Her mom, Prudence, says she's searching for all possible ways to treat the disease. Shiloh says her mom gives her strength through their deep faith.
She makes me realize what I can do and that I can do better.
And I believe that this is just a setback for a comeback.
A comeback story Shiloh plans to author in more ways than one. She wants to be a children's book writer and illustrator.
I'd like to make a book about a kid who's in a wheelchair and hopefully motivate other people who are in the same situation.
Not even Shiloh knows the next chapter of her journey, but the wheels are in motion for an inspirational ending.
It is hard to be in a wheelchair, but at the same thing, it opens up a lot of possibilities you can do to help other people, inspire them. So, isn't that bad?
Shiloh's middle name is Hope, and that's what she, her mom and dad, and 12 siblings have. Hope that one day she'll be able to walk again. Kevin Nathan, NBC Connecticut News.